What's up, guys? So Ilia Topuria is gonna defend his title against Justin Gaethje. First of all, my little sister here wanna go show herself to the camera. Come here.
Hi. Honestly. Hi guys.
Say something.
Hi guys. How are you?
That's it.
Yes.
Go away.
Okay. Good one.
So Justin Gaethje against Ilia Topuria for the lightweight title at the White House. But this fight, you guys, is gonna be this fight card in general is trash. I'm gonna maybe making a video on that, discussing the all the hype for nothing. One interim title and the other one for the undisputed. Anyway, I think Ilia Topuria can have a pretty easy fight with Justin Gaethje. And that comes to the wrestling, to the well-roundedness of Ilia Topuria. Ilia Topuria is the more well-rounded fighter. He's before the UFC, he was just like straight-up wrestler and grappler. He has like 8 submission wins, I believe, before joining the UFC. So that speaks volumes for him. And I think he's gonna be able to take him down even though Justin Gaethje, Justin Gaethje has good takedown defense of his own. But the way he got taken down by whom? He got taken down once by Poirier, back in the day in 2018. He got taken down also by Khabib, even though he did a great job by managing the distance with Khabib. And but he got taken down, and once he hit the ground, it was just like day and night, the level of grappling. So I think it's gonna be the same with Topuria. Topuria has tremendous BJJ. And what makes me think that he's gonna implement his wrestling, first of all, he's no stupid, so he knows the weaknesses and he should exploit them of Gaethje. But also when he was asked about the fight between Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett, he picked Gaethje, and he said the reason he's picking Gaethje is because Justin Gaethje he said he's picking Pimblett, and because why he's picking Pimblett, because Justin Gaethje has really bad ground game, so he sees Gaethje, Pimblett taking him down and subbing him, because Pimblett has respectable jiu-jitsu of his own. So that makes me think that maybe he's gonna he's aware of the weakness of Gaethje, and he's gonna try and use the easy route. So but he can strike with him. Also, we've seen some low IQ, low fight IQ from fighters before. They wanna showboat their striking, and they fall in love with their striking, even though he said that he loves striking more than submissions and stuff. So but even in the stand-up, it's gonna be hard for him. It's gonna be a hard time for Gaethje, because he has power, huge knockout power, and Justin Gaethje got knocked out by Holloway, pillow-handed Poirier, who just got absolutely battered and couldn't knock Oliveira out. And so I think Gaethje, Ilia Topuria poses a huge problem for him. Both the striking and standing and the ground game. But Gaethje also he's pretty fast. He has low kicks, so maybe he's gonna start using them low kicks against. Maybe he's gonna start using them low kicks against Gaethje, against Topuria, because Topuria got hit with a low kick against Oliveira, So, but maybe when he's gonna start throwing low kicks, what's his name? Gaethje. Ilia Topuria is gonna capitalize on that, and so he has to really mask and hide his low kicks behind his punches. So he's gotta strategize for that. But and he has the lower reach compared to Oliveira. Oliveira is 74-inch reach, and Gaethje is 72-inch reach. They both get hits, and Ilia Topuria knocks Oliveira out, no problem. So I think that makes it pretty clear that he can knock him out. And Gaethje is not a one-punch knockout power. He knocked out Barboza and whom also he knocked out James Vick, who's been knocked out more times than But you know, so it's gonna be an interesting fight. This is just like an early preview. I'm going with Ilia Topuria, and I want Ilia Topuria to win because Ilia Topuria is like, younger, so he's got. If he wins, if he loses, he's gonna like leave us all with a bad taste in our mouths. We're not gonna be more interested in him as we were before. So you know, that's why I want Ilia Topuria to win, and I think he's gonna win. You know, either by knockout or by submission.